welcome back to the garage. We get a box in the mail today, and it's from a good friend, Bill. He has a channel called Rollerbald, and I'll put the information up on the screen, and do yourselves a favor and check out Bill's channel. He has forgotten more about tools than I've ever learned so far. So all around, great guy. I'm excited to see what's in this. We're going to do this sort of like real time. I haven't opened it yet, so we'll go through it and see what Mr. Bill from Rollerbald sent us. All right, so let's get into the box here. Always exciting to get a mail call from Bill. All right, we got a letter here, and let me jump off camera. We'll read this letter from Bill, and we'll come right back. All right, so very nice letter from Mr. Bill, and I'm even more excited to see what's in the box now. Oh, check this out. Bill knows exactly the things I love to collect, and we have got a vintage pencil sharpener here, an Apsco Giant, and this thing actually it's not in bad shape at all. Let me get you in closer to see this one. All right, check this out. An Apsco Giant pencil sharpener, and just like you remember in school. This is fantastic. Thank you, Bill. You know, just the things I love to collect. It's got the dial on the front. You can adjust it to different size pencils. The earlier ones, they only had the standard number 2 size. And later on, they added the dial for adjustable pencils. There we go. This thing is in fantastic shape. Just needs really just needs a little bit of cleaning, and she'll be good to go. All right, let's see what else is hiding in that box. I can tell by the shape of this already. Oh my gosh, Bill, what did you send? We got ourselves an old Stanley hand plane. Check this guy out. This thing has lived a life. It is a Stanley Bailey number 4 right here on the toe. It's got the high knob on the front. It's got the larger adjustment wheel. The tote looks like it's been repaired in the past, and that repair has come loose, but no problem. Those aren't too hard to fix. Just make sure you have a clean surface and you can glue and pin those back together. Let's see if we can tell anything from the iron. We got the orange lettering on the lever cap. That helps date it. And on the iron. All right, give me a sec. I'm going to take a little bit of a wire wheel to see what kind of logo we have on top of the iron. All right, so we've cleaned off the iron, and you can see the, come on, focus, the Stanley logo at the top, made in USA, and that is the latest Stanley logo. I believe that dates from 1935 and on. But you know what? Let's have a little fun. Let's go through one of the type studies that I follow and see if we can date this plane and find out what type it is. So up on my other phone, I have the type study here. All right, so the first question on the type study is how many patent dates are on the body of the plane behind the frog. So let's take the frog off first. Grab a screwdriver. All right, frog over here, and there we go. Behind the frog, there are no patent dates. It just says made in USA. All right, so question number 1. Patent dates 0. So it's either a type 1 through 8 or a type 15 to 20. Is there a raised ring around the front knob where it attaches to the base? So here's the front knob, and there is a ring around the bottom where it attaches to the body. So yes. So we're at a type 15 to 20, one of the later planes. Is the plane bed painted dark blue? Nope, black Japanning. So not blue. And it's either a type 15 to 19. Is there a raised rib on the toe and heel on the rear? There is no raised rib on the front on the toe here, but there is one. See a little raised rib in the back here. There is one in the back, so we say yes to that. Type 16 to 19, so we're narrowing it down. Is Stanley printed vertically on the lateral adjustment lever? So over on the frog here, the lateral adjustment lever is Stanley printed vertically on it. And from what I can tell, yes, it is. Let me clean that up a little bit so you can see it. All right, got that adjustment lever cleaned up and much better. So you can see, yes, Stanley is printed vertically on that lateral adjustment lever. So yes to that question. And it comes back with, it is a type 19 Stanley Bailey hand plane made between 1948 and 1961. And even the picture, see if I can show you here, even the picture on the type study has the orange lettering on the lever cap. Pretty cool. So thank you, Mr. Bill. We got a Stanley Bailey number 4, type 19, from basically the 1950s. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. With a lot of use left on that iron. There is a lot of material there, so this wasn't sharpened down to nothing. All right, let's take care of this and see what else is in the box. Oh, Mr. Bill, another plane, another plane from Bill. Bill, you are one generous guy. Thank you so much. 2 planes, 2 Stanley planes in one box. Can't thank you enough, Bill. Now check this one out. Just like we were talking in the on the last plane, the number 4, the type study. Look at the body on this one. It is painted blue. It does have the orange letters on it. It does have the raised receiver for the front knob. There are no patent dates on the back of the behind the frog. So dating this one, we would answer the questions differently, and it would tell us a different date of when this was made. Fantastic. This is one that I have not seen myself, Bill, and I'm happy to have it. Thank you so much, sir. Put that over here. All right, gang. Well, that wraps up this mail call from a good friend, Bill, over at Rollerbald. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and do yourselves a favor, please be sure to go over and check out his channel. He does some amazing work on projects, tool restorations, and like I said, he's forgotten more about tools than I've ever learned. So thank you again, Mr. Bill, for the planes, for the vintage pencil sharpener, all of my favorites that I love collecting and restoring. So these are going to look great. I can't wait to get to work on them. That's what tool collecting is all about, picking up the old rusty relics that most people just pass by on, but we clean them up and give them new life. So thanks for stopping by the garage for this mail call. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.